Deus 2 out here, and we've got a Deus 1 with a 9-inch coil. And, you know, there's people wanting to see the Deus 1 and how he compares to this machine. All right, you see there, I've got a silver dime and a copper penny, okay? We're going to be looking at 4 kilohertz on that Deus 1. We're going to look at the fast program on this machine and the deep high conductor. No notch in this machine currently. Okay. All the speeds are at speed 2, all the machines, okay? Fast program. You know what's on that board there? So she's a flashing right at a zinc and penny ID, a little lower maybe. Okay. We'll transition over here to the deep high conductor program. Get right at zinc and penny ID and deep high conductor. Okay, we'll take the deep high conductor program first. We're going in here and notching all the way to 87. Okay, and we're going to sweep over this nail and dime over here as well with both machines. Okay, that's 87 in the old deep high conductor. Let's see what we get now. And we don't get that 85 no more, do we? You see that? 88, 90. Mostly 88, okay? Let me go back here. Deep high conductor. So now we're going to come over this dime right here in this old big nail. Maybe you see that in that camera there. Now I've got the notch still in that machine. You see what that machine's a flagging? 92. All right. So now we're going to go back over here to the fast program, and we swept it without notch. You get to hear that, okay? Now we're going in here. We're going to put the notch to this one. Now this program's running on higher frequency than deep high conductor to the best of my knowledge, okay? That's a 87, 0 through 87 on this one here, fast program. You see that meter there? So on that situation there in the wild, you know, that's a pass for me, okay? But what about over here? You see that meter? I'll let it time out. Okay. 88 in the meter. You see that? Okay. We'll turn this machine off. Turn on this Deus 1. Now, both of these have 9-inch coils on them. Okay. Stay in the GM power program. And we're going to look at 4 kilohertz. Because that's what it takes to try to match that fast multi-frequency on that machine over there. Okay, iron volume all turned off. Reactivity 2, audio response turned up. The disc, I'm going to leave it 6.1. I can reduce it to 6.0, I guess. Okay, that's the frequency. Silencer down to -1. Okay, so now we don't have any notch in here. And you get to see what this machine does on those 2 coins down there. Okay. So if I was out in a site and I tried to run notch on this, now that dime is a reading about 91 on this machine, solo, that mercury dime under there. So we'll notch this thing to about 87. See what comes up here. Okay, so the ID on that has cleaned itself up. A little bit maybe, okay? But what happens when I go over here? You see that? That dime there is not any count, is it? I've got iron volume off now, okay? So yeah, this machine's doing well here. Letting you know there's higher conductor, okay? Matter of fact, there's an 89 notch. Let's just see what happens. So it's letting us know that old dime's down there. You know, a higher conductor's down there, even though that zinc and penny is down there. But this nail right here and this dime is a no-go, okay? Down the barrel. You know, you don't know how you're going to hit a target. You got to hear it before you can turn on it, right? I can come over here. See there? I don't even get any signal that way with that notch in that machine, okay? Now, if I go in here and take this notch out of this machine, now I had it notched from 0 all the way up, okay, just like I did that old Deus too. So you see that camera there, see, now I'm getting some ID, but it's in error, okay? Now I'm over here, I'm getting a signal, but I ain't got a clue. And even if I turn on this right here, okay, I'm still not getting high conductor in the window. So in a junky side, would you dig that or not? I don't know. I know I would with that Deus too. You seen what it was doing on that, okay? And you seen what that Deus 2 was doing on this. Just so people can see here. You see about how far them two coins are apart there, that old zinc and that mercury dime. So, I hope y'all enjoyed.